I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy.
Shoes. 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 Oh my god, shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes.
Kelly really needs to remain abstinent of shoes. I know, her closet is full of them.
What's up, Stephanie?
Not much. I just saw the new One Direction movie.
Ew, why didn't you invite me?
You said you were abstaining from them for Lent.
Oh, yeah, sorry, forgot.
I'll have chocolate. But I really should abstain. Well, maybe one more won't hurt.
Pat, I think it's safe to say that all these fans came out here to watch a game of football.
John, ring commercial.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making conversation. Come on. Football!
Paul Drews live at Aloha Stadium, where fans showed up as early as 11 o'clock this morning. Paul, what's happening out there?
Well, some of the fans are still out here in the parking lot. A lot of activity going on in the stadium, but as you can
We are so fervent!
Enjoying the tailgating out here at Aloha Stadium. Now, it is only the season opener, but already there is a lot on the line for Hawaii. A chance to prove that they're tough against
Those
a
guys
top-ranked
really
opponent,
are fervent
and for
about
Southern
their
Cal,
team.
A chance for some redemption.
Regina, we have to talk to you.
Is butter a carb?
Yes. Gina, you're wearing sweatpants. It's Monday.
So?
So that's against the rules, and you can't sit with us.
Whatever. Those rules aren't real.
They were real that day I wore a vest.
Because that vest was disgusting.
You can't sit with us!
I'm feeling very diffident because sweatpants are all that fit me right now.
Fine.
I asked you to eat less food.
What is wrong with you? This is a beautiful woman. You let her eat.
No, he's right. You know, I put on a little bit of weight because of all the stress. Walter's a fireman.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. He had a pretty intense
She doesn't care.
accident last year, and now he can't work. He wants to fight fires, and I know you do, but he can't.
Just bring 2 soups.
I don't even need him to, but he gets mad at me and takes his anger out on me, and then I feel bad about myself, and I feel ugly, and then I eat. Lord knows, I know I eat.
No. You just wait right here, sweetheart, okay?
Okay.
Sometimes I feel like I really don't belong here. Like I'm supposed to be someplace else.
Hercules' son.
I know it doesn't make any sense.
Penny, that's where I sit.
Sit next to me.
No, I sit there.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Here we go.
In the winter, that seat is close enough to the radiator to remain warm, and yet not so close as to cause perspiration. In the summer, it's directly in the path of a cross breeze created by opening windows there and there. It faces the television at an angle that is neither direct, thus discouraging conversation, nor so far wide as to create a parallax distortion. I could go on, but I think I've made my point.
Hey kids, do you want to do something that could potentially get you killed? Yeah! Are you capable of showing extreme care for small details? Yeah! Because if you want to do something like this or this, then you have to be extremely meticulous about your surroundings and know exactly what you're doing. Parkour is an extremely meticulous sport. Without attention to details, he could have gotten wet.
Isn't he cute? Duke? Yeah. No, Sebastian, he's so cool. But he said I'm not his type. But that's impossible. You're everyone's type. Not his. I could tell you what us mere mortals would do in this situation. What? Make him jealous. So what do? You just pretend to like somebody else? Mm-hmm. And then use him shamelessly? Wow. So you should call Viola up.
Yeah, I think I will.
Hey, Duke. Sebastian. Olivia.
Olivia?
What are you bench pressing these days, Duke? 225. Very impressive.
Thanks.
So Duke, about that call that you're gonna make? You can make that?
Yeah, thank you.
So how many reps can you do with that 225?
Like 20.
225 is more than twice what I weigh. How many reps could you do with me?
40. Hello.
Hi, it's Viola. Sebastian told me to call you. I'd love to go to dinner.
Yeah, what? Yeah, can I call you back? Cause I gotta change my feet.
So, do you have any plans tonight? Oh!
I heard a strange noise.
What was it?
It was screaming. Some kind of screaming, like a child's voice.
What did you do?
I went downstairs, outside. I crept up into the barn. I was so scared to look inside, but I had to.
What did you see, Clarice? What did you see?
Lambs. They were screaming.
Do you see what I'm saying? Those onerous lambs and they're screaming.
I will listen now.
You onerous old cannibal.
You're so funny.
Hey, Chloe, how long have we been best friends?
8 years, 7 months, 6 days, and let me see, 14 minutes and 34, 35.
Right. So I can talk to you about anything, right?
Anything.
This is gonna sound so stupid, but sometimes I think about the perfect woman.
Yeah.
Oh, she'd have to know me better than
I
know
know myself.
We'd be able to finish each other's
Sentences.
She would wear cool outfits, a funky hat, and eat a really messy sandwich. She'd know how to laugh. She'd know how to cry. And she'd have to be right in front of my face.
This whole time.
And she'd have to be
America's Next Top Model.
Oh God, I'm thinking in my mind.
Imagine Tyra Banks.
And she is so nothing like you. Woo! Think about
How could anyone not love Tyra Banks? I mean, she's gorgeous and...
I hate you.
You'll never be as successful as Tyra with that attitude.
Our CoverGirl's polished.
Is that Tyra Banks in a CoverGirl commercial? From 1998? She is truly flawless. She is the epitome of women.
Easy.
You give me the peanut butter to my jelly. You give me the butterflies I feel in my belly. You give me the captain and I can be your first mate. You give me the chills that I feel on our first date. You give me the hero and I can be your sidekick. You give me the tear that I cry if we ever split. You give me the rain from the cloud when it's storming. Or you give me the sun when it shines in the morning. Don't know if I could ever
sister's hair this morning?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Reese? You said she cut her hair. Get over here, right beside her. Right now. Give me this. So who cut your hair, Reese? Who? What's her name?
Taylor.
Taylor cut your hair.
I actually did.
Pardon?
Actually did.
You
When?
cut her hair. When did you do that? This morning? When you were doing her hair?
No.
Are you lying to
I
me?
didn't even have the scissors when I did her hair.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Because if I find out you're lying, your bike is going to be grounded for a month. So you better be telling me the truth right now.
I did.
And why did you do that?
I don't know.
Did you ever take Mrs. Wyndham on a date?
Yes.
Where?
A restaurant in Concord where no one could recognize us.
And your boyfriend's name is?
Chuck.
Right.
Silence! Pardon me.
Yes, Mr. Salvatore.
I was confused.
Oh.
You see, I thought you said friend. Chuck is just a friend.
Oh, okay.
You liar!
Chuck, wait! Silence in my court. Sit down, Mr. Salvatore. Silence in my courtroom! Silence in my courtroom!
No, don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
How can I fix your hair, Jace?
What?
How can I fix it?
With glue!
With glue?
Yeah, and then it dries all up.
And it dries all up and it'll fix it?
Yeah! I need some glue!
Go. Can you go ha ha ha? Can you go?
Wrong, sir. Wrong. Under Section 37B of the contract signed by him, it states quite clearly that all offers shall become null and void if, and you can read it for yourself in this photostatic copy, I, the undersigned, shall forfeit all rights, privileges, and licenses herein and herein contained, etc., etc., fax mentis incendium gloria culpum, etc., etc., memo bis punitor delicatum. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Willy Wonka sure is disgruntled.
That they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
What are you guys doing? What's the problem?
He's scratching!
Stop!
No.
Don't kick your little brother.
Identify yourselves! You will identify first. State your identity! You will identify first. Identify!
It's like Stephen Hawking meets a speaking clock.
Illogical, you will modify. Daleks do not take orders. You have identified as Daleks. Outline resembles the inferior species known as Cybermen. The species are similar, though your design is inelegant. Daleks have no concept of elegance. This is obvious. But consider, our technologies are compatible. Cybermen plus Daleks. Together, we could upgrade the universe. You propose an alliance? This is correct. Request denied.
But I have to yell at you guys.
Linda, listen. Listen, Linda. Listen.
Okay, what?
Like everything they do at this house, you can't trust everything at Grandma's house.
What's the name of this game?
I have no idea. I think it's just like a maze game. I don't know. But I think you'll enjoy it.
What the freak? This is so easy.
Yes, sir. What's the right with serial number? 10, 28, 12, 16, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I guess we didn't clean our weapon, did we? Awesome. We didn't take the parts out to make sure our weapon was clean, right? No, sir. Disgusting thing. Awesome. Just crap away from me. Yes, sir. Awesome. See, sir. Really? Really? Yes. I'm still not holding on to the weapon, right? No, sir. Let go. Awesome.
I'm sorry, but if someone was yelling at me like that, I would have probably cried. I am not encouraged. I am far, far from it.
Tied to me, that's dragging me down. Strike a match and I'll burn you to the ground. We are the jack-o'-lanterns in July, setting fire to the sky.